A very good morning to all of you. And I'm not sure if you can kind of feel this translated into the video, but I have turned off a few lights. My wife's off to sleep as she has a working day. Say today, because it's already 2:08 in the morning here in the Dubai United Arab Emirates. Alhamdulillah, all is well. Today is going to, but I should say right now, the third review today is going to be all about Narcisse Taiji, um, considered an Oriental floral fragrance for both men and women. Narcisse Taiji was launched 2 years after the brand launched with the initial, uh, I think it was 5 or 6 fragrances. I'm not sure. Please don't quote me on this, but this was launched in 2021. The nose behind this fragrance is also Marie Hugentobler for the third time tonight. Top notes of ginger, tuberose, and pear. Middle notes are narcissus, hay, and bran. Base notes of musk, leather, and patchouli. Let me look for the bottle, and all the bottles for the brand, the Eau de Parfum concentrations, they all look the same. That's Narcisse Taiji. The branding on the side, very minimalist, kind of an artsy cap that feels like the clay-like texture uh, with a varnished look. It's kind of classic. It's exactly what the fragrance come across as. So let's take a look at um, a deep, thoughtful, full day wearing review of Atelier Materi's Narcisse Taiji, paired with background context on the perfumer and the house that created it. So let's break this down into chapters. Say chapter 1 is the full day wearing experience, the first expression, the first 30 minutes of what the fragrance brings to you. Right from the first spritz, you get a juicy and spicy citrus green burst. The pairing of pear and ginger gives it a fresh yet vibrant signal that this isn't a straightforward floral. There's an unexpected spicy zing and energy that cuts through the sweetness, making it feel bold rather than gentle. The tuberose is noticeable, but not in its usual opulent cottage garden way. Instead, it feels fresher, greener, and slightly more abstract. The tone and mood, this opening can feel both inviting and challenging. It isn't immediately pretty in a safe way, but rather curious and intriguing. Perfect for scent lovers who enjoy non ordinary florals and energetic compositions. The heart, say between the 1 to 4 hours mark, transitions to a floral texture. As the perfume settles, the narcissus note becomes clearer, but not loudly floral like a straightforward jasmine or rose. Instead, it sits between herbaceous green floral and slightly animalic nuances. The hay and bran absolute in the heart bring a dry, earthy layer that gives the floral a grounded quality, pushing it towards something slightly nostalgic and retro rather than sweet and romantic. Interaction of notes. The ginger's spiciness lingers and interacts with the green floral facets, offering something that's neither classically feminine nor traditionally masculine, a quality that helps it feel genuinely unisex. Some wearers find the heart reminiscent of early 90s florals with an updated twist. The textural impression. This stage is the heart of the perfume's personality, bold, somewhat green, earthy, and textural, rather than shiny or syrupy. It feels complex rather than immediately elegant. You might find yourself smelling deeper layers as this evolves. Um, Say afternoon. Um, what we what we can confirm what we can consider the dry down between the 3 to 6 hours. The base notes of patchouli, sandalwood, and tonka. Okay, I think I'm lost somewhere. Hang on, yeah. I think I scrolled. Yeah, I scrolled away from what we were discussing. Apologies for the inconvenience, as this is live. I will have to go through the embarrassment textural impression you've given it, and the last line we mentioned is it feels complex rather than immediately elegant. You might find yourself smelling deeper layers as it evolves. So to dry down, say the 4 hours mark base development. In the dry down, the fragrance becomes warmer and subtly sensual. Leather, patchouli, and musk rise to anchor the composition. Yet the narcissus and floral green qualities lift, but the base notes give it a quiet, sophisticated warmth, leathery texture, earthy depth, and soft musk that doesn't overpower but adds refinement. Longevity and projection, expect moderate to good longevity. Many users report around 6 to 8 plus hours, with some softer skin longevity depending on skin chemistry. Projection mellows after the first couple of hours, settling into a closer, well defined scent bubble rather than a strong cloud. Where occasions, if I was to break this down, the overall journey makes it ideal for intellectual, nuanced contexts. Think creative workdays, evening dinners, thoughtful gatherings, or times you want a scent that feels distinctive but not screaming for attention. It's less a crowd pleaser and more a conversation piece in olfactory form. That's what I'd have to say about Narcisse Taiji. The overall sensory, if I was to kind of summarize, the character is textural, green, floral with spicy vibrancy and earthy, understated sensuality. The vibe is unisex, sophisticated, and artistic. Slightly retro in spirit, contemporary in execution, though. Best seasons, spring and fall, shine, but it can wear nicely in cooler weather or well air conditioned interiors too. Behind the scent, the creative vision, little about the house of Atelier Materi, which we shall keep touching upon from video to video. So, for those who've missed out the previous videos, do not fall short in understanding what the house and the perfumers stand for. Atelier Materi is a French niche perfume house founded by Veronique Labahan, who spent over a decade in perfume and cosmetic development before launching her own brand with a craft centered, slow luxury vision. The name Materi, from Breton, meaning matter, reflects a philosophy rooted in raw materials and craftsmanship. Each fragrance begins with an exceptional ingredient and is shaped with intention, like artwork rather than marketing. The brand embraces ethical sourcing, transparency, and local production, collaborating with artisans in France for everything from raw materials to handcrafted bottle caps. About the perfumer, which we have discussed before, but I'm sorry, I would like to reiterate Marie Hugentobler, the nose behind Narcissus Taiji, is regarded in perfumery circles as a visionary creator with over 20 years of experience, known for blending nature inspired elements with precision and modernity. Her artistic approach focuses on capturing emotions and contrasts, allowing raw materials to express both their bright and deeper facets without overcomplication. In Narcissus Taiji, especially, her work tries to express duality, light and shadow, freshness and animalic nuance, inspired by the concept of Taiji, akin to yin and yang. Final thoughts. Uh, Atelier Materi Narcisse Taiji isn't just a perfume, it's a sensory narrative, evolving from vibrant spice to textured green dreams and finally to a warm, elegant base. It is not constantly I'm sorry, it is not instantly conventional. Um, and that's precisely its charm for someone who wants a fragrance with depth, nuance, and real craft behind it. If you enjoy scents that tell a story and unfold over hours rather than announce themselves and fade, this is an exceptionally sophisticated choice to explore. There's more to say about the masterpiece that is Narcisse Taiji, but we'll wind it up for the night as I'm trying to make these. As I'll be trying to bring over more content over the coming days. I don't want it to be extremely long and tiring to watch. I hope you've enjoyed the review. If this brings anything of value to you in your perfume journey, or kind of encourages you to try or give Narcisse Taiji a sniff, please do leave me a like, do share the video, and subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me. I'd like to hear your take on Narcisse Taiji if you already have this gem of a masterpiece in your arsenal. If you don't already have it, does this review kind of encourage you to at least give it a try, a sniff? And if so, please leave your comments below. Do leave me a like, subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and I shall catch you on in another review soon. Until the next time, your host Karamullah Kadwani signing out. Have a very pleasant evening and thank you for watching.